Hi, thank you guys for clicking on this video, and today I have with me here Chong An, who is a fellow Flutter developer. He's very experienced in developing in Flutter, so he has done quite a few freelance projects.
Yep.
And then he used to be a CTO of a startup. So
That's right.
I could say that it is a really, he has a lot of experience. And today, Song An, what do you think we are doing today?
Right. So today, the agenda is to really try to clone the latest app, the hottest app on the market right
Yes,
now.
Bitcoin! Woo!
Which is Clubhouse.
Oh yes, that too,
Right.
sure.
So at the end of this tutorial or this walkthrough, hopefully you too will be able to raise $1 billion.
For Clubhouse, the elitist app. Kidding! Not really. Alright, Chong An has already recreated a Clubhouse app. Do you want to
Yeah.
open source it? Or?
No. As
Oh.
in, so we're building like a separate product now.
Correct.
But the core technology is very similar to Clubhouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use this thing that is called Agora.
Yeah.
So what is Agora? This is my first time hearing Agora.
Right. So interestingly, Agora is exactly the same technology that Clubhouse actually uses to power their audio chat.
Nice.
Yeah. So what Agora is basically they provide like an SDK for developers to implement live voice and video chat into their apps using RTC technology. So I guess it's like a easier way, for you to implement this kind of technologies without having to build the entire thing from scratch.
Right, yeah, because I think that's what a lot of us wants to do, right? Just plug in all of the things and it works. But what does RTC mean? So this, I really don't know. What is real-time communication, is it?
Let me Google that. I don't want to say the wrong thing on camera. Real-time communications.
Real-time communication. So I guess it's a tech where it allows us to chat with each other, basically.
Yeah, in real time.
In real time. I mean, that's, So Agora is just one of many services that provides RTC. But I guess for Flutter, I think Agora is the first one, right? So I have with me here on my laptop, right, is the Agora console. So, but it doesn't have Flutter. So I assume that we have a Flutter library, right?
Yeah.
So let me type in Flutter Agora. So is it Agora RTC Engine? Okay. Oh, is it made by
So Agora is a Chinese company.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder why. Kidding. Don't kill me. Kidding. Okay, so for this, right, I'm just gonna initialize the Agora engine.
You can just ignore this to be honest. Because this one I don't think is relevant for the thing.
Do I need to use my microphone and camera? Do I allow them?
No.
No, okay.
So we have a project.
Let me zoom in. Right.
I guess.
Edit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically you have your app IDs and all your
nice.
certificates here.
Yeah, so I will.
I think we can set up the
Agora RTC, right? Okay, so to get started,
I think can just ignore this one.
Right. Yeah. Okay, this is nothing much.
Just the configuration part is important, I think.
Okay, so I'm using iOS because Android still got some work to do, but open info.plist and add privacy microphone usage description and add a note in value column. Info plist, okay. Then I add my own key and string. It can be anywhere? Can, right?
Can be anywhere, yeah.
Alright, okay. So I just what's the title?
The key is NS camera usage description.
NS camera usage description. Okay, so the string will be?
Anything.
Hello. Okay, then we'll do the same one with NS, what do you call it? Microphone. Hello. Do I need to restart my emulator? Probably lah, just in case. Alright, so after that, your application can still run the voice call when it switch to the background if the background mode is...
I mean, basically the background thing is basically like, on Clubhouse, you can just exit the app and then the audio
Oh,
so that's,
okay.
But I guess for the purpose of this demo, we don't need
We don't need lah. And from your experience, it works on simulator lah. Like for a single device.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so we are having a great start. Okay, the next one. Okay, let me install this. Let me see a run through of the documentation. So RTC channel engine, local view, remote view. Okay, so what does local view mean? Oh yeah, they do video as well.
Yeah.
So we are using more towards
RTC
engine. Right. So there's image, volume, beauty options. Okay, this sounds like TikTok.
Yeah, there's a lot of it's very robust.
Right. Which is good. Oh, they have a lot. Wow, they have a lot.
Yeah.
Holy. Okay, wow. This is the first time I see like a library to have all these enums but okay, it's quite big. Okay, in the meantime, what's the next thing that we want to do?
I think we can start building the UI, to be honest. But are we actually going to try to like replicate the UI as far as possible? Not really, right?
Not
Just
really
the
lah.
functionality,
Yeah,
right?
just the fine. Okay, it works.
Yeah, then we guess. Okay, so I guess for today, you know, on Clubhouse they have like the stage and the audience.
Right.
I think for the purpose of the demo, where we
Just
really
like
want to create like, everyone will be in the same room once they log in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have a single room. So once you open the app, you will be automatically transported to a single room, and everyone in the room will be able to talk.
Right.
I guess we can have a mute or unmute button.
We'll see if we have time
Yeah.
We'll see if we have time. So currently, for now, I will just take the color, so at least it looks like it's a Clubhouse app. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. For scaffold, let's put the background color dot from RGB. Then I'll just manually put in. Yeah. Well, it looks like.
So we have the RTC everything set up already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can start implementing the RTC engine, because
Okay, let's do it.
once you go online, right, the RTC engine will actually capture like who's online. Then we can use that to.
Okay, that'll be cool. So do I need to render the users first? Or RTC engine first?
Yeah, use the RTC engine.
Okay,
first.
so how do I set up the RTC engine?
Alright. So first.
No problem. Just
Yeah, you just have to do the app ID and
okay.
stuff like that.
Let me type in final app ID lah.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Let me create a constants file lah.
Right.
Next.
Have you imported the RTC engine already? No, right?
No. So I need to
Yeah,
import lah. Import package RTC. This one, right? So it's not the web, right? It's just this. Okay, cool. Creating a variable RTC engine. Okay. So make this into a stateful lah. In its state, then we'll put the RTC engine into a instance of itself. Oh, there's the dot create. Okay. I get it. Oh, the new one says create with config. So you have to use a React. Okay, then let's do this together. RTC config thingy. RTC engine config. Okay, they have the app ID. Oh, that makes sense. Luckily, I've created the same exact variable. And then dot create. It's a okay. Then it's an await thing. Okay, nice. No man, I just put dot then
Oh, true.
Yeah. I mean, there's no await thing but we can see if it's null and then load and then so this is engine equal to RTC engine. Okay lah. Do you use dot then or do you use more await? Await, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because after this, then right, there's actually more stuff to do with the engine that's written. Yeah. Okay.
So I use the dot then to create this thing. Okay.
So now we have to do some stuff to the engine. So maybe change it to like a what do you call it? Block function instead of an arrow function.
Oh, you need more stuff. Okay. Yes. Block body.
Yeah. Okay. So now they have the engine ready. We can
add something.
Yeah. So basically, you want your engine to respond to different events, right?
Yeah.
So the Agora SDK lets you easily set this kind of stuff up. So for an older version is .set event handler. I'm not sure what's the new one.
Set event have. Okay, so we have a handler that I guess is a callback, is it? No, it's a event handler thingy.
Correct.
Correct. That's cool. RTC engine handler.
Then we can have all the callbacks inside.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I guess there are a few important callbacks.
User offline, user joined.
Yeah, so user join is an important one.
Right. And this is a callback for the UID and elapse. So elapse is UID. Okay. Right. So do we set the UID according to?
Let me think.
Occurs when a remote user joins the channel. Okay. So you return a UID which is integer. Oh, their UID is integer.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, interesting. So I guess I probably have to create a UI as well lah. Okay, so I will put I'll just put a simple row lah. And then children, and then use circle avatar. Oh, I need a picture. No need. I can put color, right? Yes, I can put background color. Wait, there is colors dot accents accents. Also, this is a for in loop. Okay. So we have an empty list of users lah.
Yeah.
So we need to create a data class. So user will have name, obviously. So string name. Then what else? The Agora ID, right? So that will be integer. Agora ID. Then just create the final fields. Put them as named. Okay, then we put a list of users. So list of user. We can put them as users, and then inside this circle vector will be a for in loop for user. Then this will be users element. Oh, sorry, element at. Okay, cool. Okay, can. Then circle vector blah blah blah. Then this should be a column with main axis alignment size minimum. Then we will put the text as their name, so user.name, and then this should be an empty list. Okay, so we have the Agora ID, and then we have the thingy. So then we need to put set state here lah. Set state. Oh, how do I know what's their user ID? So I will just put if statement lah. So for users.
What do you mean?
So when a user enter the room, I have to update the users.
Yep.
So underscore users dot add user. Never mind lah, just put empty lah. Just put empty first lah.
Yeah.
Don't want to think about it.
Oh yeah, just put UID to string lah. So their names will all be numbers.
Oh yeah. Then you can yeah. That's a good yeah.
When users join, now we'll be updating our list, right? So I guess like now when you leave the room, we have to remove the user from the thing as well.
So we will have a other parameter that's called user. Not
offline.
Offline. Okay. Yeah, I think it's like pretty straightforward lah. Yeah. So user offline, then we will put in this thing, and then we will remove according lah. So set state again, then users dot remove. Yeah.
Does it work? Because if you like that, the user is a different object.
Right, because of the hash whatever
so
thing.
We move first where like user.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. This is user. So user dot Agora ID is equal to UID. Okay. All right. Cool. So once that's done, then we can render users, and then we will have their name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next step?
Okay, so actually, right, for the initialization of the engine, right?
Yeah.
Now we have just done the event handlers.
Correct.
So now we need to like do more setup.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
So we need to set the channel profile of the engine.
Channel profile.
So for the Agora thingy, right, there are like different use cases.
Yeah.
So I think they have two main ones: broadcasting and communication.
Ah.
So broadcasting is like you have like people speaking, then you have listening, which I think is the one that Clubhouse uses.
Right.
But for us, since everyone is supposed to speak freely, I think we use the communication one.
Communication.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one will be broadcast, right? Oh, is it? It's not inside engine event handler, right? It's its own.
Yep, it's its own.
So what's the thing called?
Engine dot set channel profile.
Engine dot
Set channel profile.
Oh, it's the RTC engine lah.
Yeah.
It's the same RTC engine lah. Okay. Oh, but since this is a future dot then.
Just put inside that. Yeah.
Okay lah. So this will be a gigantic function. Can. Yeah. That's fine. We are not trying to be clean here. Dot then. Yeah. Oh, you put. Okay, then that makes sense. You put a wait. Because dot then has this. No, I can put dot then again. So with this, where is it? Okay, here. Then I put dot then again. So what is it again? Nothing much, right? Oh no, it's the RTC engine. This is the engine value. Fuck. Oh, need to return. Then I return this. Then it becomes engine. Okay, cool. Then engine. Then this one become block. I don't know if it works, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is the RTC engine again. So I'll put a wait. RTC engine to profile channel, right?
Yeah, dot set channel.
Or set channel profile. Okay.
Yeah. Then we use channel profile dot communication.
Channel, yes sir. Is this it?
Yeah.
Channel dot profile?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an inama.
Yeah.
Okay. Then alright. Okay,
Then
nice.
Yeah, so last few steps.
Yes.
You have to join the channel.
Okay, so I assume RTC Engine again.
Yeah, so you can think of channel as rooms.
Oh, okay. So this is wait, wrong spelling. What's this called?
Join channel.
Join channel. There you go. Oh wow, that's a lot. So all is okay. So the token is the app ID.
Yep.
Then the channel
Hey,
name
wait, sorry. The token is actually
is the UID.
the Agora ID.
Agora ID.
Yeah.
So is this user?
Hey, wait, sorry.
Oh,
sorry, my bad.
oh.
So to join rooms, right?
Yeah.
You have to get a token, temporary token from Agora.
Oh, okay. So how
Yeah.
do we get that?
So traditionally in production, you probably have like a separate
Server, right?
server
Yes.
that calls Agora and swaps like the token. But in this case,
Right.
actually what Agora has, right? If you go to the Agora website,
Yes.
they have this thing called temp. You can generate a temporary token just for testing. Temp token at the bottom. Yeah. So you can generate. Then of course the token expires after a while, but I guess it's fine.
How long is after a while?
I can't remember. You can
Right.
generate out, didn't see.
Okay, let's see. Channel
Yeah,
name.
so we have the channel name.
Flutter.
Very nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so token expires 14 March.
14
Tomorrow
March.
lah.
Tomorrow lah.
Got
Okay lah.
plenty of time.
Okay, good. So nobody can hack.
True.
Okay, so the token I'll put in my constants lah. The final temp token.
Then the rest is all, the channel name. Optional info don't need lah. Yeah.
I'll just put here Flutter devs best channel.
So the
best
channel name has to be one same one as you put on the website as well.
website.
The Flutter thing. You call the channel Flutter as well. On the website. When we generated the temporary token.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. So it's just Flutter lah. Is it have to be exact like lowercase, lowercase?
Exact.
Okay. Flutter best community.
The one on the website is capital, right?
Oh yeah, right. Oh, okay. Okay, can. Alright.
Yeah.
Then optional UID? Anything.
So the optional UID is your Agora ID.
So it's the user one.
Yeah.
So I have to get from the user that just joins.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
User
Should be first.
Is your one, your own one.
Your own one. So the app ID lah.
Current user.
Current user lah.
That's using the app.
Right. Okay, it works. Okay. Let's see the debug console. Okay, yeah. Alright, what's the next step then?
I think we can engine dot set enable speakerphone. So what that does is basically, because by default the behavior is like you have to hold it against your ear,
right,
like a phone call.
Right.
So when we set like to set enable speakerphone, then you emit from the loudspeaker lah.
Right. So this is a true.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Nice.
And then I think we are done.
Sweet. Okay, so the next thing is we need to add users. Right.
So when you join, there's actually another additional event that happens, which is when you yourself join, right?
Yeah.
So that one is called join channel success.
So where do I put it? Before join channel?
Anywhere also. This one, sorry. It's inside the event handler class. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay,
forgot about
okay.
it, yeah.
Right, that's fine. That's user join successful lah. Am I doing wrong? Wait. User? Oh no, join successful lah. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Then you have channel UID elapse. So you add a user lah. Now just copy this. UID elapse channel. Okay, sure. Yeah.
So I think by right something should happen. Yeah.
What's the something should happen?
A user should appear. Wait, I can try the print like join channel success, then print something. Yeah.
Print. Oh no. Let's not print user. Let's print UID. Okay. Let's see the debug console.
Oh, didn't join.
Yeah.
Whoa, why?
So we create a config, then we set the event handler, and then we set channel profile to communication, and then we join channel, and then we enable speakerphone.
Oh, actually can try removing the best community. I'm not sure if it will cause like some passing error.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like now, just now.
Oh, we put nala.
Yeah.
It's a void, so I cannot know if it's successful. Okay, sure.
Okay, wait. There's also another event handler that can help. It's called error.
Oh, they have inside the event handler. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah. Okay. Then just print it out, I guess. Then I'll just put here print lah. Error code join channel rejected. Ooh. Is it because of my ID? Temporary token? And the user ID can be one lah. It cannot. It can be a random number lah. Right. Is there a way for me to get a Agora ID as a user?
No.
No.
Yeah. So there's no real concept of user. I
Eh?
guess.
Have there? Flutter one. Correct.
Oh.
It works. Oh, I just need to. Yeah. I need to switch it off. Oh yes. Yeah. Okay. Wrap with widget center.
So actually there's a way to see, right, if the audio input is working.
Right.
Because inside so basically inside the event handler again, there's a callback called audio volume indication. So audio volume indication will return you basically the UIDs of people talking.
Oh.
Yeah. So if your ID is inside, it means
right.
that you're there lah. Yeah.
Okay. So from what I've seen so far, if I restart the whole app, it actually rejects me joining the channel. So that means I cannot restart.
Right. Oh shit. Okay, I remember why already. So the thing about this, right, is that once you're in a channel, you cannot enter again.
Yes.
You need to have a dispose.
Yes.
To leave the channel.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So that's why, like, for me, right, just to be safe, right, I have a leave channel in dispose and a leave channel in the init state as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Before I do anything, right, I just make sure I leave channel like.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. So RTC Engine dot leave channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for this because
yes, it works. Yeah, it works. Cause dispose just dispose. Sweet.
Know that when you hot restart, dispose gets caught.
Yeah. It does. Because it rebuilds everything, ma.
I thought they just cut the app there. I see.
Okay. Yes. Okay, we are almost there, man. Okay, let me make this row thing a bit nicer. What's this? Main axis size small also lah. That will be in the middle. Yes. Okay. So the audio thing. Correct.
If we are talking lah. So actually, I'm not sure if the simulator will register, but
we'll see.
The event thingy is audio volume indication.
So inside the audio volume. Okay. Then okay. So we have different speakers and volume.
The volume. So what I do is that every time someone talks, right, I will iterate through the speakers. Then I will so I have like a map called like people speaking.
I can change color lah if someone speaks lah. I mean, simply lah, right? Yeah. So I just put speaker dot volume high integer. So 0 is lowest, highest is volume. So how do you know someone speaking? Volume more than 0.
So for me, if more than 0.
Okay, that makes sense. So speaker dot volume more than 0. Then we just set state lah. Yeah. Set state. I can put boolean lah. Yeah, it's speaking lah. Then I will just add it inside the. Okay lah. Wow, lucky I have you here. It's like if not, I think you probably took a longer time to like figure everything out, right? Yeah. Wow. This is why you should join the pro group. I have a pro group. So it's like it's a private group that like I will like talk about, like for example how to create a good resume. Then maybe you can join in also talk about how to get freelance gigs as well, that kind of thing. Yeah. So it's like paid. So I will pay you a sum in a way. Okay lah, but so speaker dot volume, I'll put speaker dot is speaking. Oh no, is speakers is the audio volume. Do we have the UID of the speaker?
Yeah. So they actually return you. It's an array of UIDs.
Okay. Nice. Then
No, as in the speaker itself is UID.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how do we know this speaker is from
so we have to search through our speakers up.
right? Search through the speaker. So
Mm.
speaker the volume. So the speaker's UID is the same as the user's UID also lah. Oh, okay. Then is speaker volume more than this and speaker dot UID is equal to oh shit, I have to do 2 for in loop
Yeah. That's why I use a map.
right.
Like I have a map where it's like the key is the UID, then the value is a boolean. Yeah.
That makes sense. The key is the UID and the what again?
The value is the boolean, I think. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. This one, I did it differently. So I think it can be a boolean because I put a timestamp because like, sorry. Okay, so how I implemented it was UID, then the value is a timestamp because basically, if I stop talking, right?
Yeah. The timestamp will stay.
Will stay, correct.
Oh.
So after, I guess for me, I think I put 1 second. Then when you set state again, the blinking indicator that you're speaking won't blink anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think for me, I will probably do a for in loop because I'm lazy. I've done this before in like production code, so I'm like, it's okay. So you underscore users, then in users. Wait, sorry, underscore users in user. Okay, so if speaker dot UID is equal to user dot UID, and then if
I think the speaker has nothing. Wait, is it? Yeah, the speaker itself has nothing.
Right now.
As in, let me see this one. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh,
I thought it was just an integer.
Oh, okay. Is the total volume? Oh, it used to be integer.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Use the latest one, guys. User dot Agora ID. Yeah. If speaker dot UI. No, I won't run anything if speaker dot volume is more than 0 and speaker UID is equal to, okay, this is quite messy. Then I will change the user dot is speaking to true.
Also can. But then I guess the caveat of this is that once you speak once, you forever be.
Yeah. Then there is another else. False. So I'll be set state a lot
because the speakers, they will actually return only the UIDs of people who are talking. So if you keep muted, right, they won't return you the UID basically.
Oh,
it's just the people speaking. That's why.
Right.
That's why I use timestamp.
Okay.
So basically, like if I stop talking, I will stop having that UID returned to me. That's why I use a timestamp.
Timestamp, right?
Yeah. But that one is a bit
wonky.
The logic is a bit
yeah lah.
very easy to implement. So for this callback to work, right? Actually, we need to set another one. Like after we have done the engine dot set enable blah blah blah. Right? There's another one which is enable audio volume indication. So this one you can specify every second you ping back. Once So every second I'll get ping. The callback will get called once. Yeah.
Every time you speak
So you can set the interval for the callback to get fired.
Oh, so it doesn't have to be like every. Okay. So it's like it gives you a delay, so you don't have to like call the engine a lot.
Yes.
So it's RTC Engine dot. Engine.
It's a void so there's no wait.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So is it set? What is it?
Enable audio volume indication.
Enable volume indication. Wait.
Oh, the new one don't have
Oh, never mind. I just type in volume indication. See have or not.
Enable audio volume.
Enable audio volume indication. So the interval, what do you put?
1000.
1000 millisecond lah.
Then the smooth I put 3. I don't know why I put 3. I guess that one will just work.
If it works, it works.
Then the report, don't know what nonsense I put false. When in doubt, just put false.
It's not integer anymore. It's a boolean. Oh, false.
Yeah.
Okay.
The set enable speakerphone thing is a feature, man.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, they changed it. Oh, now they changed it also.
No, it is. It's just that I didn't care.
I
see.
Okay lah. I'll just also put since it's a future voice, it's just a way lah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. All right.
Can. So by right.
So to make it change color, I put this as element add. So how do I? Oh, I know. Just put a ternary. User dot is speaking. Lazy black. Boolean expression must not be null. Okay, then I set this to false. Oh wow, that's fast. So yeah, the
I guess
problem.
another way to check is that once so your this one, right? Maybe we can print. So by right, you get what I mean? We can print the console or the indication callback. So if like we see something inside, then everything is working properly.
Right. So we should print inside this audio volume indication lah.
Yeah.
So
before we run the double for loop.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Just maybe print speakers.
Dot any lah. If I don't like speaker 0, right? Print speakers any. So we will probably see a true, false.
Yeah, yes.
Yay!
So if you add more logic, you can bling, then stop blinking.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I never set state. But it's already set state for me. All right.
Yeah, it works.
Right. Okay. Cool. So nice. Wow. Got true, false. But the color didn't really.
Yeah, because you set state, then you.
Right.
Yeah.
Technically, if I put this speaker any.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay. I will see. I want to try. Let me. Since there's only one person. Yeah. We will try if there's the second person coming in.
Is it a set state?
Probably lah. I never put set state. Okay lah. Then I'll just put set state lah. Hello?
No. Why?
For user is speaking false. I think it's good. Okay, cool. Oh my god, so cool. All right. Okay, so what if we want to move on to the next step where we add another user? So how will we do that?
Okay, I think definitely if you want to have multiple users, there has to be a way to set your Agora ID lah. I think that's part one.
Right.
So that's one. Then moving forward, okay. So once we do that, right, I'm pretty sure that it should work already. Yeah.
So it's just the Agora ID for each user that comes in is the one that we need to solve lah.
Then if you want to, just to share, perhaps, right, because like Agora has a lot of like functions, right?
Yeah.
So on Clubhouse you have like mute, unmute. So you can do that in one line, which is
engine.
Dot mute local audio stream.
Mute
local audio stream.
Oh, got mute all some more.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
And then this is Boolean.
Correct.
Right.
So you can have a button lah. Yeah.
Right.
Like mute,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, wow.
So it's very intuitive lah.
It is. Wow. Chinese company.
Quite
Quite good. Yeah, pretty good. I'm surprised. Yeah. I mean, in terms of documentation, I mean they have a lot lah. So I think they probably document only the things that, like for example, join channel.
Yeah. So the documentation within is damn good.
Yeah, it's very detailed. Yeah. Okay lah. Thank you so much for. I think helping me and helping the other people who wants to create Clubhouse. This is a very simple like MVP coded in 1 hour and it works and I guess like having someone who knows really helps because I think if I don't have Tong An, right, oh my god, probably will be suffering. Right? I think Tong An have like experience like what different things you need, like a simple thing you need so many things, like you need to create with config and then set the event handler, and then you must have a lot of like different handlers that
but
you
compared
need.
to building like your own RTC thing,
Oh, this is definitely
this is a lot
way
easier.
easier.
Yeah.
Because if you want to build RTC, I don't know how lah.
I also don't know how.
Probably you have to go down the line of like machine code
having
or
own server.
wow, cannot lah. So I guess it's like the same as like if you want to create your own Firebase, it's the same. So like Agora is it's actually not bad. Yeah. So I don't think we have like actual Clubhouse where we want, like initially we wanted to have 2 phones to download this app, and then we try it on our own, but we probably need to have a lot more code, because I think we need to log in our own phone, and then we have to create Agora ID according to our user ID authenticator or whatever, and then after that we can talk in a room. We don't have to join as well. And how long did it take for you to like finish your Clubhouse clone?
1 month.
Fuck. Like full time or like
1 month, full time.
Wow, that's
So
how
stay
committed
tuned.
he is.
Stay tuned for the Clubhouse clone.
Hopefully, hopefully if I'm interested, or hopefully this video gets a lot of views. But that's about it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want more of this kind of videos, subscribe down below. And comment down if you want more of this video or not. We'll see. Okay, so stay safe and all the best. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right.